Did you guys watch the new Jeffrey Dahmer documentary? Of course you did. What else would you be doing? First of all, let me just say, I thought it was great. I thought they did a good job by not glorifying the killing, but really put an emphasis on what led to it, what the police officers did wrong, and how the victims were impacted. I thought Netflix did a good job on that. Before I watched this documentary, there was so much that I didn't know, and now I know. Like, I didn't know he was eating people's hearts. I didn't know the neighbors called the police on him like a few times and the police just didn't care. I didn't know the police officers gave back Jeffrey Dahmer, a 15-year-old kid, because they thought he was his boyfriend. Like, I feel like Netflix did a good job on educating us and letting us know what was going on. Because I didn't really know his story. I just thought he was a serial killer that just kills people. But in the same breath, I feel like it's hard to create a series that's based on a true story, because you have to think about the victims. They lived it. They experienced everything. And to make a film on that is just bringing back the same trauma that they felt at that moment. So one of the sisters, the one that was screaming in the court.
My name is Rita Isbell, and I'm the oldest sister of Gerald Lindsay. Whatever your name is, Satan. I'm mad. This is how you act.
This is how you act when you are out of control.
I don't want to ever see my mother have to go through this again.
My mother go through this again.
Never, Jeffrey. Jeffrey!
I hate you, motherfucker! I hate you! This is out of control! Don't fuck with me, Jeffrey! I'll kill you, goddammit! Look at me! Look at me!
You see how that could be triggering to watch? So one of the victims released a statement and said, yo, this is tasteless. How can you guys do this for money? This is not right. And although I enjoyed the series, I can't help but to agree with the victims. I want to believe that Netflix put it out to educate us and show us the evil of Jeffrey Dahmer and show us how we can prevent it. I want to believe that, but I don't. You did it because, you know, Jeffrey Dahmer is a celebrity in his own ways and you wanted to make a lot of money off of it. But overall, it just put me in a weird place as a consumer and a film guy. Like, I love film. I love the details and intricacies that goes into film and creating it. But as a consumer, it puts me in a weird box where, yes, I enjoyed it. I loved it. But at the same time, the victim, they're crying out for help, saying, yo, why are you guys supporting this? You're making money off our traumas. Can't we just let bygones be bygones? It's like, I don't know, man. I'm at a, it's weird. You know what I mean? I feel like if it was one of the Netflix executive daughter or son that got killed by Jeffrey Dahmer, that series would not be out. If it was Jeff Bezos' son or Elon Musk's great-granddaughter that got killed by Jeffrey Dahmer, it would not be out. But unfortunately, you know, the family that it happened to, they're not rich and their voice can only go so high. And Netflix, you know, decided to put it out anyways because they thought, you know, we're not being malicious, we're not promoting it, we're trying to educate. So therefore, they don't see any problem with it. So let me ask you guys this. Do you guys think Netflix was wrong for making a series like that, knowing that the families that's been affected by it could relive that trauma? Or should Netflix be able to post whatever they want because at the end of the day, they're not being malicious? I really want to know what you guys think. Like, usually I'll end off this video by saying, yeah, go watch it. But the fact that this is close to home, I live in Wisconsin, like it's literally an hour away. But at the same time, I love film. Like, I'm so conflicted. Don't watch it if you support the victims because the victims are against this series. But at the same time, it's such a good film. I don't know. Do what you gotta do. Don't look at me. Like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what y'all think. I'm out. Hello, Wisconsin! I'm stupid.